from where we left off last time. Racing for pinks for Mr. Blue Citi Turbo over there. Or Miss Blue Citi Turbo over there, since it's a woman driving. That person's crashed. Yes, these people are all driving another car that we're going to win soon. What's that supposed to look like? I guess an FD RX-7 maybe? Or some form of RX-7 at least, it looks like. I think you used to think they looked like a Dodge Viper, but it's clearly meant to be an RX-7. But one of the other cars you get is definitely supposed to be a Dodge Viper. The newer, sleeker? I don't really know if that's a term used to describe the newer Dodge Viper, the one that's really wide and flat, not with the real massive wheel arches. It's not the latest one, kind of in between. I guess I couldn't really tell you when it was released, because I have absolutely no idea. But it looks like we're doing fairly well here. And I've hit a post. Oh, yep, my throat is getting pretty parched from all of this talking, but we will continue to crash into the back of sedans and win this race. This bike does not have a nitrous. This might be bad for us because my way of winning is to just blast the nitrous on the final straight. So, we'll have to figure out a new way to win. And we're getting chased by the cops now. Oh well, we can outrun them easily. Into the parking garage. Nice sweeping right-hander. And sharp left. Yep, beautiful. Don't hit the cars. Go through this alley over here. Now I am just talking about what I'm doing because I've run out of things to talk about. And we're getting chased by the cops. But yes, if you have anything you would like to hear my opinion on, just post a comment and I will talk about it in the next recording session. And I am doing excellent. I need to concentrate on my racing. I still haven't hit that checkpoint. Wow. There we go, finally. And I'm in dead last now, and the finish line is just there. That was excellent. Gina finished. I got absolutely destroyed because I am an idiot and just did like 3 donuts. Oh, missed it. And up the jump. And there's a cop in the way. And I squeezed through the gap. That definitely wouldn't have caused me to die in real life, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get over the rail here. Crap. And nope, I'll just restart if I can work it out there. Yep. There we go. I'm going to take a quick drink, so yeah. Right, we're back racing for the Citi Turbo. This bike definitely goes fast in a straight line. It is not too good in the corners, but we can compensate by blasting it down the straights. Yeah, and we're winning by a mile, but that will definitely change. Down here, and we got a nice right-hander. Go through the airport. This was always a fun place to go when I was a kid. I always used to get the buses and turn them sideways and just make massive traffic jams. Why? I don't know, but I used to do that quite a bit. I also used to push cars into the LA River quite a bit. That was always fun. Why? I don't know, but I did that a lot as well. A lot of good times had in this game. Lots of racing done. A lot of racing done in general on the PlayStation 2 era when I was playing games. Need for Speed, Midnight Club, the V8 Supercar games, or if you're an American, Toka race driver. Yep, I think that's what it is. But they were great games as well. Played all 3 of those quite extensively. That was very, very close. but we missed. So yeah, played all 3 of 8 supercar games, a ridiculous amount, Need for Speed Underground 1, 2, and I've crashed. Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, and a Hot Pursuit 2, quite a lot. And of course Midnight Club 2, but I owned the 3rd one, played that one a fair bit with a different friend. I played that one a lot, but I played all the other games mainly with one of my other friends. We played them a lot,
I lost him. Unit breaking off pursuit.
and we are still winning by a mile, so we can casually cruise around. Yep, and we're coming up to the bit where I failed catastrophically last time, so let's see if we can do a bit better this time. Let's not get knocked off by the cops. We've hit a person, and the cops have crashed after crashing into me. Yep, I think we got this time. Finish line is just there. Do I get to it? Yep. Looks good. Oh yes. Don't fall off, don't fall. Oh crap, oh crap, crap. And I've fallen off. And I've been put back exactly where I was, so I am going to lose. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Alright. Well, I guess I better restart again. And I will cut this out if I do not win the next race. Alright, attempt number 3, hopefully a winning race. Let's go. Come on. I think I would learn the way to go after doing this twice already, but I still don't really remember. And I think that shows by the way I completely missed the ramp at the end of the last race. But, oh well, we will get it won eventually. Oh, minivan. What should we talk about? I don't really know, because I didn't think about it that hard for topics to talk about. Something that's happening in the gaming industry that is interesting to talk about. About Assassin's Creed Unity, have they fixed that? Because I know that was a big bucket of shit when it was released, didn't run on anything very well, and the PC requirements were absurdly high. My computer, which is pretty beefy, barely met the minimum requirements for that game, and it can run most games pretty much fully maxed out fine, and it would barely, oh, I've hit a post, barely run ACU. But I did see a picture from that game. I believe it was on PC Gamer's review. I've hit another post for the game, and there was a picture and it had probably a few hundred people in it, which is insane. I don't know any other game that has had that many AIs in one spot at one time. Hitman Absolution had quite a few, but still nowhere on that scale. Yes, some of the, I think Total War, I've never actually played that game, but that you can have quite a few troops, so I've crashed yet again. Yeah, and Far Cry 4, another Ubisoft game. I think that one went over a bit better, but still apparently doesn't run very well on AMD hardware, which is what I have in the GPU sector. And I would like to play that, but I don't really have the money to buy it, and if it runs like crap on AMD GPUs, I am kind of screwed. But, oh well, I will just have to wait till it is cheap and play it then. Never actually finished Far Cry 3, got about halfway through and thought the story was absolute shit about how the guy was being a dick to all his friends because of, I don't remember, but I remember he was being a dick to his friends, and that's not on, mate. Don't be a dick to your friends, and I've won. Coincidence that every time I say I'm going to cut out the next few attempts, I win it on the next race? Well, yep, that is what I do. Right, well, that's going to be the end of that episode, and I'll see you all next time.